Hi, I'm B Nice from Ward 5.
That's my name, right?
Alright. I just wanted to discuss the heroin thing too. This should be my second time without swears, but I'm not going to get cocky. Heroin is a big thing anywhere. It used to not be the drug of choice. In fact, if you go through different decades, you'll find each decade had its own drug. The 60s had marijuana, 70s had acid, the 80s had cocaine, the 90s had ecstasy, the 2000s had prescription drug problems, and now we're here on heroin. We've finally made our way up in an ascending order to the worst. I do believe it was the prescription pain epidemic that happened in the early 2000s that led us to where we were. I first moved to Biddeford in 2004 at 18 years old, and I found quickly that one of the easiest things for people to procure around here was prescription painkillers. In fact, my teacher asked a question in school one day. She goes, if there was a different currency in Biddeford, what would it be? And I raised my hand and I said, prescription pain pills. The whole crowd popped huge. They laughed. And I thought it was sad. But you could get it so easily. I mean, I went to the hospital for my neck hurting, and they gave me Vicodin. I went with my toe stubbed, they gave me Vicodin. It was just so easy to get. And I didn't want it. I don't use pain pills when I'm in pain. I just go through it. I deal with it. So I believe that it's Biddeford who has the issue mostly with why we're dealing with it, and that responsibility needs to be put on the responsible. Biddeford needs to take action for what they helped cause, which was making pain pills with opiates so readily available that people got addicted to them, and now they're gravitating to the next logical thing, to get a bigger high. It's our fault. We need to own up and admit we have a problem, in the same way these addicts do, and help them. We should decriminalize the use for these people so that they're not in jail. I'm not saying that I want them to be able to buy it at 3Ds or any other place around here. I'm simply saying I think we could get them help instead of putting them in prison. A lot of them have issues and reasons as to why they're addicted. Some kids were molested and they grow up and they get into heroin. So we had understanding for these people and we help them get off of it. I think we do our city a better service. That's all I'm going to add. Thanks.
Thank you.